Hey everyone, welcome to MiniBike Mike's Garage. So today's video is an update on the 90-mile ride that we're going to have here in a couple days. Today's Thursday, October 12th, and we're having a ride on Saturday, October 14th, 90 miles. Got some subscribers that are coming into town. So we're actually going to have a bike night tomorrow night, Friday, October 13th. I think there's 3, maybe 4 guys that are coming from out of state, and they're either pulling a camper or getting a hotel locally. I've got a few hotels within 5 minutes of the shop here. And so to give them something to do Friday, so they're just not sitting in a hotel room, we decided to go ahead and host a bike night here. So it gives them some place to hang out. I can kind of get to know them, and we'll film some footage of that, maybe do some interviews, talk to them and so forth, show what bikes they're going to ride. And we're going to have that here, and anybody is welcome to join us. It's in Martinsville, Indiana. If you need the address, hit me with an email at ct70help@gmail.com. At this point, I think we'll have, 10, 12 people here between riders and spouses, wives, significant others, whatever they're bringing. And Mama Warner is going to have a couple crock pots with some things. It's kind of a BYOB, bring your own drink type of thing. So anyway, if you want to join us, let me know. That's here in Martinsville, and you don't have to participate in the ride to come tomorrow night. Everybody's welcome. So, and then the ride is Saturday morning, 10:30 a.m. We're going to kickstands up, and we're heading 90 miles. No, we're not heading 90 miles. We're heading 45 miles down to my parents' house, and then we're going to take, it's 45 miles back. Mama Warner and I drove the route yesterday in my pickup to take some supplies down there. Wanted to kind of make sure there wasn't any road construction or anything, that's going to catch us by surprise. And for the most part, it was a pretty good trip. It's not as pretty as what I had hoped. I picked this weekend for a couple reasons. I wanted to stay away from the Barber Vintage Festival, which was this past weekend, because I knew people were going to be going to that. And then I was trying to hit peak leaf season, the colors of the fall leaves. And I think I'm going to miss it by a week. I think next week might be better than what this week is, but it was still very pretty. And we're under a canopy of trees for miles on end, and it's still a beautiful, beautiful ride. So, but we did run into one spot where there was gravel on the road, and I really don't understand why it was there. We haven't had any rain to wash it onto the road, so I've got that logged into my brain and where that was at, and I'll make sure that we're all prepared for when we hit that. And then we do have a short, probably around a quarter of a mile stretch on a gravel road. It's kind of toward the very end of the ride on the way back home, but and we'll just take it easy through that stretch also. Where we're going down to my parents, going to see mom and dad and their little collection of antiques. If you're familiar with the TV show American Pickers, that's kind of going to give you an idea of what type of material you're going to see: corn shellers and rope makers and hog oilers and hay hooks and forks and all kinds of anything farm or antique tool related, that sort of thing. They've collected it for a really long time. Very, very organized. When I was down there yesterday, hanging out with mom and dad, and I'm very impressed with Dad's the way he has everything laid out and displayed. For those of you guys that are coming, I think you'll like it. So, and then we're going to post. There'll be multiple videos. We're going to take a video tomorrow night of the bike night. Interview some of the guys that are here, and then there'll obviously be video on Saturday. I'll be wearing a camera, and we'll have other people in the chase vehicles that have cameras that we'll be able to make 2 or 3 things. But this is kind of a last minute invite. If you are in this area or want to come to this area, like I said, I'm in Martinsville, Indiana, kind of a central Indiana area. So hit me up with an email, ct70help, if you'd like to join. But I just wanted to come on and give us an update. One last thing. I think the weather is going to hold out for us. It's going to be, when we leave at 10:30, it's supposed to be just shy of 60, around 58 degrees. And it's only going to warm up to about 62. So it's going to kind of stay in that range. We should be avoiding rain. There's supposed to be rain late Friday night into early Saturday morning, but that should be done. So we shouldn't have to worry about weather. So anyway, I'll wrap it up. Guys, thanks a lot for watching, following, and for those guys that are coming in town tomorrow, I look forward to seeing you at the bike night, and everybody else, we'll see you on Saturday. I think we've got 15 to 20 riders on Saturday, and then 4 or 5 spouses, significant others that are riding along. So I think when we get down there, we're going to have about somewhere 25-ish people in our troop. So anyway, guys, have a great day. I'll see you on the next video.